Well, Norwood, the undoubted top team in the competition and taking on West Adelaide in third place, and they have a very, very good record against West Adelaide, certainly at the parade, where Westies had not won since 2009, and in fact they still haven't won since 2009 because for all their efforts Norwood just seemed to have all the right answers.
They did, and Westies had a big crack today, and obviously just weren't good enough in the end, but it was a genuine arm wrestle all day. They didn't give in and actually took the game in the second half and brought it to Norwood, and you know, we had players like John O'Beach, who was kicked 3 for Westies, and they really didn't give in at all, and that was the pleasing thing for, I suppose, for Westies, that it was right up to the final siren where they could have stolen and pinched the game.
Well, they're never in front, West Adelaide. The best they did was at the 8-minute mark of the second term when they got back to level, but they never were able to get in front. And late on, they did make a rush. They got within 3 points at the 10-minute mark of the final term. They were within 4 points at the 20-minute mark of the final term. And finally, at the 22-minute mark of the final term, they got back to 3 points again. But they just couldn't crack Norwood. And you have to admire Norwood's quality.
You do, and they're obviously the benchmark of the competition. And Westies, while not being that far away, they did show that that they're not far away. But Renoff there, poor kicking generally all day. Norwood could have iced the game a lot earlier than they did, but like Westies come back and they kicked a couple and probably had the momentum going in the last quarter, and it really made Norwood stand up, show their qualities and absorb the pressure in the last quarter.
Brady Dorr with this huge mark in the final term, and unlike his fellow ruckman Brett Renoff, he didn't have any chance of missing that from on the line, as it turned out. So that was an important goal, but they did keep coming. Chris Bonney with that goal. West Adelaide did keep coming, undoubtedly. That goal at the 20-minute mark put them back within 4 points, but Norwood, again, their ability to hold on in tough and tight situations was exemplified in this match. They were really struggling to hold out the run of West Adelaide, but they managed to do it in the end, and there's the final scores. As you see, they led by 7 points at quarter time, 7 points at half time, by 9 at three-quarter time, and in the end, the Redlegs getting home by just the 3 points. 8 goals 10 to 8 goals 7. There's a look at the stats for the game.
Yeah, the stats tell the story of the game. It was very evenly matched. While we're sitting here, we obviously thought the umpires played a big part in it. Free kicks were 23-16. Didn't do much of that at all. It was a very even game. Obviously, skills just probably a bit better from Norwood than it were from Westies. Time in possession, pretty much even. It was just came down to the 3 points, and that's generally what the stats say.
Probably get away with it too, but.
The team we love, the team of the red and the blue.